trends, New York Times, daily games, it never ends. Learning to bits, to memes and more. Reading articles and videos, going core. Commentary, top-notch, great. Welcome, we're feeling brand new today. Welcome to the broadcast, high chat, tech and trends. New York Times, daily games, it never ends. Variety in every frame.
Yeah, it is Cool Kid Picasso. Good catch.
That boob are doing Fortnite anyway. Daily tips and expert baits, connecting dots in cyberspace. I'm glad you found the stream today.
Good morning, Brittany. On TikTok, Cool Kid Picasso. I'm on Twitch. Good morning, everybody.
Chat, tech, and trends. New York Times, daily games, it never ends. The biggest brains and kindest.
Top of the morning to you.
Chats the solar stream every time. Wholesome, helpful, smart, trust they know. We're here to play, wins or no. Oh, themes and streams, baby games. Chats the compass never strays. Feed us hard carries and zone. Together we make the unknown known. Oh. Welcome to the broadcast, high chat, tech and trends.
A wild V appeared. Hey, Active Lurker. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, yeah? Top of the morning to you. Hey, Active Lurker. Hearts right back at you. It's Tuesday. You have 2K channel points, Cool Kid Picasso? What are you gonna do with all those points? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Active Lurker. Give me a reason why I shouldn't make a bacon and have the BT out of the BLT. You don't like lettuce? Or tomato? Hey, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I like bacon. I like bacon. Maybe bacon and eggs. Maybe bacon and eggs. Active Lurker on TikTok. How you doing? You don't have any? You just have the tomato and love me some. I love tomatoes. A little bit of salt, some pepper. Hell, throw it on some bread. Ooh.
The biggest brains and kindest online. Chats the solar stream every time. Wholesome, helpful, smart, trusting, no. We're here to play.
You're gonna feed the dog? Do I have that as a channel reward point, or do you mean that you're gonna feed the dog? Cool Kid Picasso on Twitch. Good morning, Aaron. Mayo, bacon, salt, and pepper and bread. Chef's kiss. Honestly, hats off to the chef. Hey, Sunny Jojo on Twitch. How you doing? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? It's Tuesday. I have a lot for you today. I did. I brought some stuff. I brought new songs, too. Brittany, good morning. It's good to see all the V-dubs in chat on TikTok. Everyone showing up on Twitch. Good morning, everybody. Hey. I also have a coffee song, too, we could play. Hey. I've been having too much fun. Did you guys know that Suno AI is now sponsoring streamers? That was a fun little fact that I learned about today. I'm gonna pull that up for the Tuesday Newsday, baby. You leave for Baltimore. Where are you going to Baltimore for? I stopped through Baltimore once. It's my coffee. I got it in my McDonald's cup today. Ooh, concert and sports? Living the American dream, Active Lurker. Hell yeah. It's giraffe day, heck yeah. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, Aaron. Check this out, guys. I love this song so much. Give me that caffeine. Get those little avatars back up there so they can be walking around. What do you say? Let's have them walk around in front of the goal. Because you guys are doing that goal. That's you guys up there. You'll post pics in the Discord. Please do. We're going to swoon over those giraffes. You know we're going to swoon. We're going to swoon over those giraffes. Don't play with their heart. Shoot. I need my caffeine. Hey, can we make a song today? We can make a song today. Maybe we get Suno to sponsor us. Hey. That'd be kind of cool. Any songs in mind? Any songs in mind? I do have this new one I made for you guys. It is appropriate. Honestly, it's not great. It's not great. I'm still trying to figure out all the things to make better songs. They're still going to be AI songs, right? But I do have this. Let's see. I was going to I'll play it a few times. It's so bad. It's so bad. Are you guys ready for this? All right, here it is. Metal song with like a heavy power chord. We could do that. We can easily do that. I have a new song. Jack, we're going to talk about news today. It's Tuesday. News day.
It's time for Bees News. From Means Media, the latest headlines in consumer technology, and yes, gaming. The latest gadgets, it's variety news, all the news that is the most important for sure. It's definitely not just new media that I thought was super interesting or funny and felt the need to share with you. Chat. Anyway, let's get to News with Bees.
I thought it was like an epic like intro to news. I was doing my best trying to do that. Hey, it's the news. All right, I have news. It's Tuesday News Day. But yeah, we do make some music on Suno, and we use it kind of a lot on this stream. Or at least I use it kind of a lot. I like to make background music for my YouTube videos and stuff with it so I don't get copyright striked, which I did learn that some Suno AI content creators do actually have copyright strike notices and such on their AI songs. So that's kind of an interesting component of it. I didn't realize that. So I actually got copyrighted for a song I showed you guys from another artist. So I gotta be a little bit careful, I guess. Even with AI music, which is kind of odd. So I gotta make it myself in order to do it. But Suno AI is the app that I use for all my songs and all the custom stuff like that. I'm waking up, guys. I'm waking up. I'm just kind of jumping right into it, I guess, today, you know? But yeah, so Suno AI is actually sponsoring streamers. I haven't even watched the video. I want to watch it. So humbly announce, I'm the first streamer to be sponsored by Suno AI. Get Rex here and at the Will Neff, which is funny because they make music all the time with their chats. In fact, I think they've even held like Suno AI competitions within the community, which could be a fun thing we could do also, actually, because it is free tool to use. You just need an email account, which is kind of dope, kind of simple. Kind of easy access, low stakes, you know. This streamer though, chat made some certified bangers. Seriously, Suno for backing me. Hope to see you and many more streamers soon. Get the creative tool, high replayability, and combined with chat, it's infinite content. And I would agree. Honestly, this stuff is fun. Hey Kai, how you doing? I just showed my new news theme song and from Suno AI, which we use here. And they're starting to sponsor streamers, chat. This might become a Suno stream, okay? This might become a Suno stream.
I'd like to announce I'm the first streamer to be sponsored
Sponsored by Suno.ai.
You're gonna have to help me with the prompt thing and
Wait, was that the same streamer? Oh my god, it
to
is.
announce I'm the first streamer to be sponsored by Suno.ai.
You're gonna have to help me with the prompt thing and emotional ambient song. But try that emotional ambient song about dragon who loves sushi.
Dragon's heart not made of stone, loves a taste from ocean deep. Sushi dreams when he sleeps. Sushi nights.
Your mom just set off the fire alarm? Oh my god, Aaron, great reminder. My fire alarms in this apartment complex will be going off because they're doing like their annual making sure everyone's okay, which is kind of wild because earlier this week the fire alarms all went off because someone pulled a fire alarm. So we all in the building know it's working, but the people from the state have to come down and check our fire alarm stuff. So just a heads up on that. I will have visitors at some point. We will wave to them kindly and be nice to them. And then they will leave my room. It will be another jump scare. I'm so sorry. So heads up on that.
Skies fade to light, dragon dreams, sushi nights, love and
Music video for each
I
person.
think our songs are better.
mountains high and nights so wide.
Actually good. Anyone who subscribes, I'll make a music video for each person.
That's crazy. This is kind of hype. How does he do all this? He does this for every sub too. That's crazy. His streams must be like 5 hours long.
Welcome to Suno Sushi. Select Pro. From there, you enter in the code. Welcome to Suno Sushi. That gives you 1 free month of Pro.
Well, that's fun. Shit. Should have done that. Suno Sushi. Welcome to Suno Sushi when you select
I must
Pro
away
ad.
and get ready for work. Have a good stream and a good day, lovely beans.
Thank you so much, Aaron. We're just getting the ball rolling. Truly, it's so nice of you to stop by in your busy morning. Thank you so much for lending your voice and you in chat. So, hey. But Aaron is flexing those. If you're a sub in chat, you can use TTS, by the way, guys. I am Bean. Yes, thank you for the llama, dude. That's a new one. That's a new one. We are all beans here in chat. Thank you so much, Aaron. Seriously, appreciate you stopping by today. Let's get this ball rolling. I'm gonna play my headline song again. Doing it. Oh shit! I'm out of coffee. Chat, I have news for you.
From Means Media, the latest headlines in consumer technology, and yes,
Let me get more coffee while this
the
plays.
latest gadgets. It's
I'll be back, chat.
news, all the news that is the most important for sure. It's definitely not just new media that I thought was super interesting or funny and felt the need to share with you. Chat. Anyway, let's get to news feed. News feed.
I gotta get a blazer.
News feed.
So stupid. That's cute. Why do I feel like it would be expensive? The song or like the Suno AI? Guys, I'm missing my glasses. These are my super old glasses. I don't know if you can tell how scuffed they are. They're so scuffed. They're like the blue light's tearing on them. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, the Pokemon memory card. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I like walked away and I left this up and I totally forgot I left it up. It's definitely going to be expensive. Hey, yo, Josh, hitting us hot right now. With the with the chats. Let me see if I can parse through this kind of comment real quick, Joshua, on YouTube. If you guys don't know, I am multicasting. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we are obviously also on TikTok, okay? So sometimes I talk into the ether. It's not into the ether necessarily. I'm talking to a different chatter on a different platform. So excuse me if it kind of comes off weird. Hey, Joshua on YouTube. Is gays for Gaza ironic because Muslim people seem to be anti-gay rights? That's definitely not true. those protesters must have loads of sympathy and understanding. That is true. So, you know, bombs affect everybody, regardless of your gender, when they're being dropped on your city, right? So I think that's really the crux of it, if that makes sense. I just feel like those protesting, regardless of their sexual orientation, just don't want any more deaths. And I think that's a fair request. And I know it might come off a little strange to some in the West, but I think those sort of ethics and morals, they hold true across spectrums. So I hope that helps kind of illuminate why you might have Gays for Gaza feeling the way you do about that. Kind of like, that kind of feels weird. I'm sure it might. But also, Muslims as a blanket statement are very, very pro-gay too. So I know a lot of pro-gay Muslims personally. So that's anecdotal at best, but my reality. So just keep that in mind too. No one is a monolith, right? Yeah. Society tends to be very complex. So, hey, Annie, how you doing? Hearts in chat. How you doing? But yeah, I like to maneuver, you know, especially in an election year, in a kind of tensions high situation with charitability and understanding. So, hey, Tammy's mom, how you doing? We're just kind of getting started here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, beautiful people. It's Tuesday. It's Newsday. I'm coming to you live from sunny LA. It's 65 degrees. It's 7:40 here in the morning. We're getting the ball rolling. We're vibing. We're playing songs, okay? We're talking about Suno AI. They're sponsoring streamers. We're going to get sponsored by Suno. I can feel it. That is a new goal of mine now. It is a new goal of mine now. I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, I'm also excited for these Pokemon micro SD cards. To be honest, I wasn't even aware they're still making micro SD cards. I use things like this nowadays. I don't know about you, but I'm sure a lot of people in your life do. These sort of like SanDisk. I have SanDisk like, you know, terabytes, right? I have a bunch of these like just terabytes hanging around. I'm a video editor though, and I edit videos for all sorts of people, and they can come with quite large files. So I see here's 1 terabyte. This is like a 3 terabyte little external hard drive. I couldn't imagine myself rolling around with a micro USB. I don't know when you would use these. I wouldn't know about Suno without watching you. So hey, now that vouch in chat. I also signed up to be part of a agency. I know I make fun of the agencies all the time, particularly the ones that seem pretty scammy. That end up in my inbox, which I like to point out all the time because I'm convinced that we're quickly becoming an AI internet, and everyone is just AI here. So obviously I have real people coming into my messages, and I approve those. I do look at them. But like, you know, we get a lot of bots like join my agency. Some people are pretty relentless too. Do you broadcast daily? 15th to 18th and 19th? You know, join my agencies. I can make you loyal viewers. You know, so I get these messages all the time. But Tickfinity agency, for those of you who are actually curious about how people do that, Tickfinity actually launched a new agency. It's called Atomic, and it seems very legit. It's from Tickfinity. A lot of the big streamers, a lot of regular, like, you know, broadcasters, I guess, use Tickfinity to multicast. Like, you know, third-party alerts. That's how we get those little guys up there. Those cool sources. They do it all. So I did sign up for this. This could elevate our stream, guys. I'm kind of excited for this. If this happens and they approve me into the agency, I'm probably just going to pay for the Streamlabs. And it's going to be crazy. I think a lot of the streams will become cooler as far as the production value of them go. I have a lot of tech that I could use. I haven't, because I have these 2 things that I'm always kind of like managing, 2 encoders, right? Can't stream on TikTok without the studio, so that would change a lot if we could do that. It'd be kind of crazy. So I'm hoping that can happen. Hope that agency can help us out with that. I don't know what agencies do, so I just need a stream key. That's all I want from that. Hi, Danny. Good morning. Those SanDisk cards look so cute. You need one of those to download games onto your Switch. Oh! Well, utility-wise, that makes so much sense. That does make a lot of sense. Danny, good morning. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's Tuesday, News Day. So we're doing all the news. And I'm just going to keep playing this because I'm insufferable. It's the News Day. It's Tuesday. Definitely all important news, for sure, 100%.
It's time for Bees News. From Means Media, the latest headlines in consumer technology, and yes, gaming, and the latest gadgets. It's variety news, all the news that is the most important for sure. It's definitely not just new media that I thought was super interesting or funny and felt the need to share with you in chat. Anyway, let's get to the news with Bees.
Anyway, we're doing news today. The governments. Okay, so Joshua, we were talking, Danny, welcome. Joshua was asking about Gays for Gaza. So that was kind of the conversation that was kicking off our broadcast in the beginning. We moved into SD cards, but Joshua on YouTube has a follow-up question for us guys, and I want to read that out loud real quick. It is regarding the governments being anti-gay. Well, I have news for you. Our government was also anti-gay until like 2015. You know what I mean? Like gay marriage was just legalized here in 2015. That was 10 years ago. Pretty modern history. So, you know, Joshua, I do want you to keep that in mind too. You know, we can't judge a whole population off of its governments. That wouldn't be a fair analysis of it, I think. So, and in your last clause there, Western countries are safe for LGBT. I think that also is a blanket statement that might not be true, because you know it's not safe in a lot of locations for queer people, even like myself. Just walking around looking like me, man. It can be. Yeah, I've had water bottles thrown at me. Again, anecdotal at best, but I mean. You know, I've had slurs hurled at me, and in California, of all places. So, you know, and that's people, not even the governments, but, you know, people influence governments too. So it does start with putting pressure onto governments from its people, and I think that's what we're seeing right now, is pressure being applied. And I hope people keep putting pressure on their governments to make better changes and better policies. That's kind of the beautiful thing about being online and being in spaces. What a water bottle. Huh? Huh? So, yeah, you know, I think, you know, asking questions is great. That's going to lead to discovery and maybe even, you know, changing other people's views. So, just keep an open mind as you're kind of navigating around. Yeah, it is really sad. It is really sad. But some people are really sad. You know what I mean? Some people are really sad. And Danny, this happened in Placerville. I don't know if you know exactly what I'm talking about, but that place, you know, is even Western countries, right, are very diverse places. So, you know, just keep that in mind. And that's true for everybody. So, again, I try to move around with the utmost of charitability and kindness, and it's really hard, you know, for a lot of people to do that. So, really complex stuff there, Joshua. I hope I'm answering these questions. I do appreciate you taking the time to try to, like, you know, frame these in a way that's sort of an open discussion of sorts. I think that's what you're trying to do here. And again, I'm an open book, chat. You know that? I like discussing things. I like adding commentary and analysis where I can. I think my perspective's a bit unique. So wherever I can lend that to in a way that, again, is charitable, I'm going to do it. So thanks, Josh, for those questions. I do appreciate that. Will we see a trillionaire this decade, chat? Joshua asks. I don't know. Maybe. Very demure, very mindful. Thank you, chat. Honestly, that should be the slogan moving forward. I think that is a beautiful slogan. But yeah, very mindful. I like that. I'm always into mindfulness. So, chat, should we get into the news? That is definitely the most important news, and not just funny stuff that I thought you would find interesting, or something that we can learn from. I have a lot on the docket. We have a follow-up on that Disney thing. That Disney, they are dropping the lawsuit, chat. Is V going to be the next trillionaire? Hell no. I don't even want to be a millionaire, to be honest. I just want a bungalow. I want a 2-bedroom, 1-bath bungalow that's situated on like 1,200 square feet of property. Hopefully the unit itself is like 850 square feet, because I don't want to manage a lot. Honestly, I would be the worst trillionaire. No one, I'm not buying anything. The money would I would give it either back to the local community and make my local community the best I could, selfishly. I think that'd be kind of hype. I'd be the worst trillionaire. Totally. Cool Kid McCawsome. The worst. Yes, hey, guys, thank you for being here on your beautiful Tuesday. How you guys doing? Thank you, guys. It is 65 degrees. It's finally chill. Not so hot. It's 8 o'clock where I'm tuning in from. I'm having a good time chatting with the YouTube chat. You guys are throwing me some crazy fun questions. Thank you for doing that. Can you guys see TikTok chat over there on YouTube? I don't think you can, huh?